Hello everyone and welcome to White Jasmine Kitchen. So today I have a nice surprise for you. I have a couple of really easy, simple and delicious recipes which I always look for because sometimes you have time to spend 2 hours in the kitchen, which is wonderful, and sometimes you don't. And you just want to make something easy and quick, but it has to have flavor, it has to have, some body to it. So that's why I wanted to show you a couple of recipes to make this puff pastry pizza today. So I have some puff pastry here, just one sheet. Now what I want to do is just kind of roll it a little bit, make it a little bit thinner, and it's defrosted. So it's just the ordinary puff pastry that you can buy from in the freezer, and then kind of roll it a little bit more because I want to get two small pieces out of this. And then you just want to cut it in half. Now for the fillings, you can use whatever you want to use or whatever is in your refrigerator or in your pantry. It doesn't have to be, I always say I write recipes, but it's your kitchen. Change it however you want to change it. And whatever is available, substitutes are good because then you can experiment with different things as well. So what I want to do first is put down one layer. So there's going to be a few layers of different ingredients. So we have some Savory barbecue white jasmine cheese, which is this one. And you can use any of our cheeses or you can use just any other cheese if you want. But I'm using Savory barbecue because it has a lot of flavor in it. So the first layer has to be tons of flavor. And just shred it. And it's going to melt as well, because Goudas, they always melt really well. I'm going to use on both of these pizzas. So the first layer goes in. And you can make it more cheesy if you want. It is really up to you. And then on this one, I actually sauteed some mushrooms and with some salt and olive oil. So I'm just going to line that up. Mushrooms always, with baked pastry, you can almost start to taste the flavors. And that's always a good thing. So that's our one pizza. And the second one, I wanted to just use some fresh tomatoes. And these are all sliced here. Look how beautiful. Food has to be pretty. And it has to have color, it has to have flavor. And then just add some mozzarella on top because also you want the next, everything to melt together. The biggest thing about creating a recipe is really about putting all the flavors together. They have to come together as a team. And so none of the flavors should really stand out. So everything should blend together. And here is the mozzarella cheese. See how simple and easy this is? I think you're going to love it. And especially not only you, but your family is going to love it. I usually get these comments from my cooking classes that, my family just loves this recipe. That makes my day because that is what is important. That's the philosophy of the business. To really encourage people to cook at home, be creative, bring your creative side out and see what happens. You never know. And then a little bit of green onions just to add a little bit more color to that. Look how beautiful this looks. And then it will go in the oven at 400 degrees for maybe about 10 to 15 minutes, and you have lunch or dinner ready for you. So I want to show you the end product, and which I made a little bit earlier. So if you can see, so this is our tomato recipe, and then this is our mushroom. And this is what it looks like. So I think you will really love it. Well, thank you for watching White Jasmine Kitchen and being with me in here, and I will see you next time.